Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 20th, 2024. It's 9 a.m. right in Tucson, Arizona, which means it is time once again for the Mindful Moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the Senior Minister at Unity of Tucson. Unity of Tucson is an inclusive and loving spiritual center in Tucson, Arizona, and what a delight it is to share this spiritual practice with you. The Mindful Moment is a spiritual practice of mine that I engage in each day, Monday through Thursday, with this idea in mind that as I am consistent in my spiritual practice, what I have found is a higher quality of life experience. So that's what we're here to do. Make life better through spiritual practice. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. Reach out and say hello, please. I love seeing those comments come through, even though I used to have a habit of putting all the comments up and showing them on the screen, but I don't do that anymore. I hope you forgive me for that. But I do go back and read all the comments. So please reach out and say hello. I love when you all say hello. I will, of course, offer my reminder. It is this: you are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. So please do keep doing that. I am at Unity Village still. This is my final day of the convention, final day on campus. I head back to Tucson tomorrow. And and if you are going to log into the rant, I will be in transit. So it'll be Reverend Steph St. Amand tomorrow on the rant at 9:30 Pacific time. So do please join her. There is not a mindful moment on Fridays. Oh, so anyway, today's the last day at the village. Had a wonderful time here. And what really came up through me today was to talk about the manner in which we see people. How do we see people? At Unity of Tucson, our mission statement is love only, forgive everything, remember who you are. And I will always hold firm in this idea that as we remember who we are, that we are empowering ourselves to understand the truth of other people as well. And that we can actually, so there's a little golf cart that's going to be coming by. Oh no, he's turning the corner. I thought it was going to be a nice loud golf cart like yesterday. But as we remember who we are empowered to understand the truth of other people as well. And if we were to release our opinions and judgments about the masks that we wear, and we do all wear masks. I mean, our masks are a reflection of our identity, how we choose to present ourselves in the world. If we let go of all the masks and see through to the truth of being, what would we find? What would we find? I ask that question because I am having the experience of being able to really look in people's eyes here, to really deepen in my appreciation and understanding of all of our differences and celebrate that. One of the things that was really glorious about yesterday is, yesterday was Juneteenth, and we had a Juneteenth celebration here at the village as part of our conference experience. And it was really magnificent to celebrate, the ways that God is expressing itself through all creation, through each and every one of us in our own unique way. And we should not try to homogenize, make ourselves all the same. I feel like there's people out there who get into that state of fear because you're not like me, and I don't know how to deal with that. Well, it's a good thing that we're not like each other. It's a good thing that God is expressing in individualized ways. It gives life variety and fun and joy. What if we really approached our interaction with other people from that point of view? So the spiritual practice that I'm going to encourage you to engage in today is to see beyond the mask, see beyond the facade, and really understand the truth of someone's soul. And I want to be really clear. Don't do this in a creepy way by looking into somebody's eyes. I'm going to see you. No, just acknowledge and see the truth of their being. You can look into their eyes. And I think you see it when you look in someone's eyes. The wholeness, the light, the life, the peace, the beauty, the joy. That's all inherent in each and every one of us. Let's choose to move forth and see that today. That's my plan. Let's engage that in the practice of affirmative prayer. So if it is safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes, you're welcome to do so. As I often say, I close my eyes as it is an invitation to me to turn the attention to the inner life. And as I turn my attention to the inner life, I find that it is the seat of all creative power. For everything I think, believe, and feel is coalescing into the expression and experience of my life. And so with a breath, I simply acknowledge the one power and presence that is the only thing going on. The unfoldment of creative source, the magnificence of the divine. And while I use the word God, love, universal presence, creative source, it is beyond the words. It is beyond words. It is beyond language. I deepen into the sensation and feeling of this presence and know that this presence is me. There is no separation. The wholeness of me, the wholeness of each and every one of us is God essence. And so every fiber of our being, every cell in our body is the outflow of God's divinity and love. And we are that. There's no aspect of us that is not wholly that. So relaxing into this moment and allowing the unfoldment to do its perfect work by means of each and every one of us. I hold firm in faith that this is how I choose to flow forth into experiencing the entire world. I choose to see the divinity in all people. I choose to let go of the notion that anyone's divinity is curbed by their expression. I hold firm in my faith that love is at the core of everything and everyone. I hold firm in faith that behavior, while it may not always be to my liking, is the facade that we put on to cover up the truth of ourselves. And some of us show it in ways that are magnificent, and some of us show it in ways that are not so magnificent. But at the core of each and every one of us is absolute perfection, absolute magnificence, absolute love, absolute joy. And so I let go of any notion that anyone should be defined by anything other than the truth of their being, which is divinity itself, love itself, God itself. And so I find the love in my heart for every person in every relationship, no matter what. So with gratitude and appreciation overflowing from within, I simply let it be. I relax, I trust, I know, and I allow this to be so, and I affirm it as so, wholeheartedly, full-throatedly, by saying, and so it is. Amen. And so it is. Well, I will tell you, I'm going to miss offering the mindful moments from here at Unity Village. I head back to Tucson tomorrow, and so you'll see me back in Tucson on Monday morning at 9 a.m. I will be in service on Sunday, so grateful to return back to my spiritual family at Unity of Tucson. You're welcome to join us there. Service is at 10 a.m. Arizona time. You can watch it online, or if you're in the Tucson area, come visit us in person. It's always wonderful to have you there. And it is preceded at 9:30 Arizona time with a guided meditation by one of our magnificent prayer chaplains. And so would love to see you there. All right, peace and blessings, everybody. This is me signing off from Unity Village. I will see you again soon. Love you all. Keep shining your light. You are magnificent. Bye.